sweet friends, it's Shelley. Thank you for joining me. In one of my last tutorials, I promised you that I would show you how to make homemade Pom Pom holders. Now, I do have another design on my channel, and you can find that under the techniques playlist, but I'm gonna make another one for you, a different kind. So it's very, very easy, and out of one flexible placemat sheet, you can make up to 80 of these Pom Pom holders. So how cost effective is that? It's just wonderful, and they're simple to make, fun to make, and you know what? You can do it. So let's do it together. All right, so it's a do-it-yourself Pom Pom holder. All right, friends, let's get started. As promised in my last video, I said I would show you how to make a homemade Pom Pom holder, and I have a video on my channel already making them with dollar store placemats, but I also, or cutting boards, but I also found another one. It's a little bit sturdier, and I'm gonna make a different design, which is very simple, very easy, but very cost effective, because this is what I bought. Let me get this out of the way. I already cut a few. I bought the non-slip flexible cutting mat, $1.25. Okay, it is 38 centimeters by 26 centimeters, or 14.9 by 10.2 inches, which is irrelevant. You can, if you find one that's smaller or bigger, then go for it. But we are going to use this to make our pom pom holders. Now I'm gonna just open this. I'm gonna set that others aside. I'm gonna take this and just open it. I'm gonna make them on the blue, because then you'll be able to. I'm gonna do the white ones, but over the blue thing so that you can see better. Just like that. Okay, so what I did is, because these have these little squares on the back, it made it easy to cut it. I just went 7 squares in and cut a long strip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if the cutting board that you buy does not have little squares on the back like this, then I measured this for you, and I'm cutting my squares 1 and what was it? I have to measure it again. 1 and let's just measure it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 6/16, 1 and 3/8 square. Okay, so that's about how big you're going to need it, because we're going to use this little button here. Just choose a button that you have in your closet that's, this is a 1-inch button that will work, or in your cupboard that you can just use to trace. And I'm going to do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to cut. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, if they don't have little squares on the back that makes it easy like this, you're going to just measure it. Or eyeball it, because it's not going to stay the same shape. But I'm going to stop there. But it's best to measure it, because then you'll get a better little pom pom holder. I'm going to take my button. I'm going to put it on top. And with a pencil, I'm going to just lightly trace around it. Pick it up, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just hold it with your hand like that and trace around it. Easier to see, of course, on the white than it is on the blue, but you can see a pencil mark if you, or use just different pen or whatever that you have that will work. And I'm going to take that square and my strong scissors. You need a pretty heavy duty pair of scissors for this, and you're just going to cut around. Now, if you can, the longest cuts that you can make is better. If you do little cuts all the way around, it gets really jagged. And so try to get in there and do the longest cut that you can. It's kind of hard actually, but not too hard for us. And now you're going to get a square that looks, or I mean a circle that looks a little jagged like that, but no worries. You're going to take the side of your scissor and we're going to just rough it out. Get the roughness out and smooth it out is what I should have said. Rough it out. These are, again, like very inexpensive, but they work. They're hidden underneath, the inside of the beanie, so you're not going to see them anyways. But if you are having a hard time finding pom pom holders, or you want something that's more cost effective, this is the way to go. It doesn't take long. Make a a pile of them, put them away, or make 10 at a time. 5 at a time when you need them, and that's good. You see some of the shavings that came off there, and I have a circle here, but it's not perfect. And I'm going to just take my scissors, and we're going to cut. I'll draw it for you so you can see what I'm actually doing. I'm going to cut just a half moon on one side, probably not that big, and a half moon on the other side. It's like a little baseball. And then I'm going to just cut it like that, and like this. And you've got sort of what looks like that. Now I'm going to just kind of trim this up a little bit, make it more even. Take your scissor, smooth it out. And I'm going to do the sides again. You can make these bigger or smaller, however you feel comfortable. I don't think you need a really big pom-pom holder to hold a pom-pom. And these are it's a very stiff plastic, so it's going to hold really well. It's going to keep its shape. It's perfect, just like that. Like, it's nothing fancy, but it works. Let me grab my pom-poms. I grabbed some pom-poms, but I also cut up a couple strips of the blue ones and made one blue one for you here. This is the one that I made with you, and we made the half moon there quite big, so it made it narrower. So there's 2 different sizes. For this next white one and this blue one, I did a smaller half moon, and so they're a little bit bigger. Either way works. I'm just going to smooth this one out just a little bit more. And I'm going to grab my beanie. I'm going to pop my crochet hook into that center and out the top. Let's grab this one. Pull it through. Let's take this big blue one so you can see it better. I'm going to put it over those 2 half moons and wrap it again. And there we go. It's perfect. It's perfect. Let me get these out of the way. I'll show you with the smaller one too. This is like a jumbo pom-pom. I don't know, I think it's 6 inches or something, a 6-inch pom-pom. I'm not sure. But I also have a smaller one here that's 3.5. And that will fit nicely over the smaller ones. So, I mean, it'll fit nicely over the big one too, but let's just take this off. You could have wrapped it in I could have wrapped it a 3rd time. Let's go in there. I have this beanie on my channel if you want to make it. It's beautiful. It's on the flex yarn. It is reversible as well. But there we go. I'll pull up on that string. I'll take the smaller one and I'll wrap it around twice. Push that into the center. And there you go. You've got a holder for a smaller pom-pom as well. Now I'm going to just take that out one more time. Just like that. I'm going to grab the bigger one again. Let's take the white one. They're all the same, doesn't matter. I'm going to pop that in there. Let's take the black one, put it in. Not that I'm featuring the colors of the pom-poms, but I'm just wanting to show you that you can wrap it 3 times. 2, this is a jumbo one, and it has I get them from Michael's, and it has a longer elastic, and it can wrap around 3 times, just like that. And it's perfect. So you can make them the size that you want, however you want, but let me tell you, friends, that these little pom-pom holders with one sheet, with one cutting board, you can make, I counted about 77 of these little things. So for $1.25, you have a whole whack load of pom-pom holders. And that is what happens when you do it yourself. All right, so there you go. My do-it-yourself pom-pom holders. The other ones that I made are more rectangle. These ones are round. So have a look on my technique playlist and you'll find the other ones that I made as well. But there you go, friends. you go, friends. If you have made some do-it-yourself pom-pom holders, please post them in my Facebook group. Inspire us all. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.